Hi folks, thanks for tuning in. As you know, I've had this ongoing feud with Simon Parkes, and I'm going to go into all of it, why and how and whatever. Nothing to do with me. It started way beyond. It started in 2011. Yes, it's been going on that long, up to a couple of days ago when I had a video removed from my channel for sex and nudity. It was me talking about the lies of Simon Parkes, and I'm dressed, and my face was even blurred, but it was removed by YouTube without even checking, as they usually do. Just take it down, take the troll's word for it. Yes, I call him a troll because that's what he is. He's trying hard to remove. He's had several videos removed from my channel over the course of the last couple of years. I've had a feud with Simon Parkes, goes back a long time, but I've never actually spoken about him or come forward about him before 2 years ago, and it just got beyond the joke, and I had to get the police involved because he was bringing other people in as well, and I had a whole load of big men all going up doing slanderous videos and defaming me all over the place. And before I even said a word, my videos were in retaliation to what he went up. He went up on radio shows, accused me of being a drug dealer, accused me I wasn't in a strong position legally. I've been a financial accountant, a management accountant for over 30 years. I worked for the owner of the Boston Celtics as the sole accountant of his 35 bank accounts. He was a rich man. I was married into a Syrian diplomatic family. My father-in-law was head of secret intelligence for over 40 years. So I've got connections, and he was a CIA agent. So Simon Parkes got all his CIA and MI6 information from me. He copied a lot of my work at the early days and continued to use it now, because he wasn't saying this at the beginning when he first came forward. He wasn't saying any such thing. His story has changed so much, and his cons have changed so much. He's deliberately homing in on spiritual people and people who are grieving, people who need guidance, and vulnerable people, basically. And he's been doing that since day one. And I can prove it. And I'm going to prove it. And I won't be going away. So I'm going to do videos. I'm going to appear on the video myself. It won't be just me talking. It will be me on video with statements. I'm going to produce the statements and get my solicitor to look over them. And I will be putting evidence of what I'm talking about in the videos as well, because I've got emails, phone messages, recordings, all the rest of it, videos, and everything I say will have backup. So I intend to do that, because these idiots are not going away. They're getting bigger, they're taking in more money. People are ignoring what other people like me are saying. They just think, oh, let him, it's obviously a disgruntled customer or something. And they're not really looking at the bigger picture of what he's actually doing, and others like him, i.e. Miles Johnson, and they've been led away with it for a long time and doing a lot of damage in the truth movement, in a lot of circles, not just UFO. They have no interest in UFOs whatsoever. I came forward at the beginning to talk about my UFO experiences, and I have a lot of evidence. And I came forward to Miles Johnson, and straight away Parkes was on my case, trying to hide what I was saying. He was running Project Avalon when they set up 7 hate threads in there. They were deleting my comments, amending my comments, adjusting my comments. That's how devious he was at the beginning, sitting there like the Lord of the Manor and playing with people's lives. He was doing that from day one. And even Bill Ryan got involved in the end. I wrote to him, because my daughter had just died, and this was all happening just when she died in 2012. He was a disgrace, and the things he was saying in there about me, didn't even know who he was, but he was trying to discredit me from day one because I have evidence, and he has nothing. He has nothing. Never has had. Never will have, because he's a fake and a con artist and a liar. So it's been from day one, and it's still going on today, the discrimination with these people. My work has never gone further than that. And I've got more evidence than anybody else in the world. And people can see that on my channel. This is my probably about my 4th YouTube channel, because what they do is the trolls flag everything and you get taken down without even an argument, you know, without even a discussion. When you get flagged so much for different things, and you know, the trolls, they all flag, and once YouTube sees a few reports, that's it. It's act now, ask questions later, you don't get a chance. So my channels have been taken down like that. Absolutely disgraceful. And he's still doing what he's doing, still conning vulnerable people and still raking the money in, begging for donations. The man hasn't worked in years. He wasn't an MP, he was a little bitty councillor. I'll put up a clip of his little council meeting. I'll put it at the end of this, actually. You'll see his little meeting and the people who attend. They drag them in off the street and shove them in a corner for the film. It's funny, I'm going to put it up.
Whitby, in northeast England. An important council meeting is in progress.
And one of the things that we were really hoping to do would be to see if Scarborough Borough Council would transfer the cemetery to us.
It's chaired by 53-year-old Simon Parkes, who's been the local Labour councillor there since last year. He also works as a driving instructor.
The Muppet Show springs to mind. I apologise for the swearing in my previous videos. I mean, there was a reason for that. First, mainly, I was so annoyed because he'd gone up on radio shows and slandered me and my daughter and everything else, and accused me of actually killing my daughter. Miles Johnson accused me of killing his sister. This is the nonsense they were going up on. You know, his listeners and followers, he has quite a few. I had them all coming to my channel, threatening me, death threats, all the rest of it, hundreds of them, because of what he was saying on radio shows. None of it which was true. I was able to prove every single thing was lies. And a lot of people did see what he was like from then, but it's gone under the carpet now. He said the videos are moved, he thinks it's all gone and forgotten about, and look what's happening now. So I intend to do the videos again. As I said, sorry for the swearing. I was very annoyed at the time. There was several police involved with a couple of people. And he was saying, he said he got the police for me. He never got the police for me. I've never been spoken to or arrested or told to stop talking about him, stop mentioning his name. Have I stopped? Do you think I'm under any legal requirement by the police or any warnings? No, I'm certainly not. I'm free to say what I want. The police even said to me, because I asked and made sure, how am I legally? And they said, you're free to talk about your experiences as long as it's not slander and all this, the rest of it. If it's the truth, you can't get arrested for telling the truth. You can't get arrested for telling the truth. You can't be done for slander or malicious communications, because it's the truth, isn't it? And I'm telling the truth 100%, and I always have been, and I've always proved it. So there's nothing that I can be arrested for. So him and his he's got 4 lawyers. Well, you just need one good one, you twat. Secondly, the crowd were egging me on, and I got a lot of support, and they were going, oh, we love your swearing, go Marie, swear more. So I was egged on a lot by the crowd, because I never normally swore, and I got used to it, and it became a thing, really a big thing at the time, and people were really egging me on. That's the truth, swear in the Holy Bible. So sub my channel if you want to see the rest of the videos I'll be uploading soon. Working on a few. I'm thinking of doing Simon Parkes' best top 10 lies or top 10 failures, things like that. It means I'll have to watch his stuff, and I never have. I hate him, can't even stand him for a minute, so I'll have to watch his stuff to find out what he's about. But I'm sure there's loads of material there. If anyone wants to write to me, go ahead. My email address is in the About section on YouTube. Drop down and just click the box, and I'll just put it in the description box. It's easier as well. So if anyone wants to write to me with their experience about Simon Parkes, I can keep your name anonymous, keep it confidential. Just, if you want to just let me know for my own benefit and not have it made public or anything. I get loads of emails from people who do that as well. I've had such a lot write to me over Simon Parkes, and I've never broken anyone's trust, as you know, it would have come out by now if I have. Never have over the years, and no one can ever say that about me. And if they ask me to keep something confidential, I keep something confidential. I don't even tell one other person on this planet. That's how trustworthy I am, and I keep my word. So if anyone wants to write to me in confidence, even just let me know what's going on with him, what he's done to you, because there are a lot of people who paid him money for different Skypes and different things, and he's conned a lot of people. And surely, how many of those people bought those 5G defense sticks? 350 quid a pop. Are you taking the bloody pee? 350 quid. It's not 20 quid here or there anymore, is it, with these guys? 350 quid. And he was trying to get people to buy more than one. Get one for your child, get one for your husband, get 3. My God. So if anyone bought that stick and couldn't get your money back and very annoyed about it, let's hear about that as well. I'm sure there's a lot. Or if you've paid him donations and unhappy with the way he's turned out and you're upset about that, let me hear about that as well. Okay, thanks for watching and bye for now. Lots more videos to come. Bye. One thing I will add as well, I don't delete anything. I have things going back years. So I've got original documentation from day one, and I've kept the same email for a number of years and my same phone number. So it's easy to keep track when you're consistent like that. You know, so I've never, the only things I delete are junk mail. Everything else, I've got my original emails from Oz Johnson. I've got all the Channel 4 thing, you know, about the fake polygraph when I raised it with the guy who was a fake. I've got all this, loads of evidence of what I'm saying, loads. And I do keep everything. I've never deleted anything. So after doing everything he did, all the slanders and everything else, he then composed this email about me, and he sent it around to all the other UFO researchers, people who had radio shows, people, any kind of researcher that has you know, some sort of medium out there, or channel or magazine or whatever. And this basically said, watch this woman, avoid her like the plague, she's bad news. Oh, really bad. I saw a copy, a few people sent me a copy of what he was sending out. And that's why I went to the police. That was malicious communications. You know, what people should realise really is this is stopping real information from getting out to the public. I've been stopped from getting my information out to the public by Simon Parkes and Miles Johnson. So what are they doing? Truth is, you know, they're not interested in anyone else's work. They're there to kill all real evidence, and that's been proven over and over and over now. So this is what people need to realise. You're not getting any real information out there. You know, what I noticed, as I said, a lot of people did write to me about Simon Parkes with their experiences. There was nobody sort of saying, oh, he's this, he's that. There was none of that. These were very long, detailed emails with their experience, and very, very heartfelt, absolutely devastating to the person. It's very deep, what he does, but tells them about their souls, and you're my soul twin, you're this, and gives them all these fake beliefs, and then just drops them like a hot brick when he's had enough money out of them. He's done that several times. It left people broken, absolutely broken, and I could tell by their emails, you know, what they're saying, that they're very badly taken in by him. It's not a joke. I would urge people to stop donating to him. He doesn't need the money. Let him get a job like everybody else, you know. We all need the money, don't we? So many people out there giving up their last few pounds to these charlatans, and you won't get a bit of thanks for it. They're such money grabbers, it's unreal. They're just using people. So please, hold on to your money. As I keep saying before, if you have got a spare 10, 20 pounds, dollars, whatever, give a little homeless person lunch, give them a little bag of goodies, you know. For $20, you could give them a pair of socks, a woolly hat, something to keep them warm, and they would love that. And much better all around, and make you feel better as well. Bye for now. I've got some more videos coming later, probably over the weekend. I should put the first one up. People really need to ask themselves as well, why have they been working so hard to shut me up? They've been working so hard since day one. I came forward in 2011, and it's been nothing but hassle since. I could tell some stories, I can tell you. People say they've been victimised and been followed and been spied on. And yeah, I could tell you a lot of stories. In my case, it happens to be true because of all these muppets. So the big question is why? Why are they working so hard for real information to get out to the public? And I have got real information. I'm, not blowing my own trumpet, but I have. So why is this not going out to the public? These are truthers supposed to be on the front line. We're bringing you this. We're bringing you the frontline UFOs. We're on the case. We're on it. We're not going to let the government get away with anything. We're going for disclosure. Nothing is coming out of any value anywhere. So if it's happening in my little corner here, it must be happening everywhere. I'm not the only one. One just has to take a look at Miles Johnson's channel, at the shit he puts out. All this super soldier nonsense, there's Saturn, this, Saturn, that, aliens here, aliens there, MK Ultra. Just look at the shit, and then look at the shit SIMONPARKES is putting out as well. Oh, please, people, you need to realise what's happening here. Just feeding the masses with all this bullshit, when the real information is just sneaking past, going without notice by anybody. And then they have the cheek to beg for donations constantly. Miles Johnson hasn't worked in over 25 years, and it's getting to look that way for SIMONPARKES as well. When was the last time he had a normal job? Oh, but they can't work because the Illuminati hate them and they're against them and stop them from ever progressing in life, even though he has access to everything in the world, even off-world. He's in with every little crowd, isn't he? He's in with everybody. He's such a popular man. To me, he's one of these losers in life, a narcissist, who doesn't get any attention but craves it so badly and creates it for himself. This is what he does. Just an attention-seeking little moron. I would urge people to stop donating. To him, he doesn't need the money. Let him get a job like everybody else, We all need the money, don't we? So many people out there giving up their last few pounds to these charlatans, and you won't get a bit of thanks for it. They're such money grabbers, it's unreal. They're just using people. So please, hold on to your money. As I keep saying before, if you have got a spare 10, 20 pounds, dollars, whatever, give a little homeless person lunch, give them a little bag of goodies, For $20, you could give them a pair of socks, a woolly hat, something to keep them warm, and they would love that. And much better all around, and make you feel better as well. Bye for now. I've got some more videos coming later, probably over the weekend. I should put the first one up. Thanks for watching. Take care, everybody. I'm going to close with a little song, especially for Simon. It's Pretenders, Brass and Pockets. I'm special, so special. And actually, my brothers used to think I really looked like Chrissy Hines when I was younger.
Got brass in pocket, gunpowder, I'm gonna use it. Intention, I'm feeling mental, gonna make you notice. my motion, restored emotion. I've been diving, detour leaning, no reason. Just seems so pleasing. Gonna make you notice. Gonna use my arms, gonna use my legs, gonna use my style, gonna use my side step, gonna use my fingers, gonna use my imagination. 'Cause I gonna make you see there's nobody else here, no one like me. I'm special, so special. I gotta have some of your attention. Give it to me. I got rhythm, I can't miss a beat. I got a new skank, so reach. I got something winking at you. Gonna make you notice. Gonna use my arms, gonna use my legs, gonna use my style, gonna use my side step, gonna use my fingers, gonna use my imagination. 'Cause I gonna make you see there's nobody else here, no one like me. I'm special, so special. I gotta have some of your attention. Give it to me, 'cause I gonna make you see there's nobody else here, no one like me. I'm special, so special. I got